What's up, guys? How's it going? Here we go. Just a little video before I send cards to PSA. Figure I would show you guys some stuff that I'm going to send out, and we'll do some pre-grades on the stuff. And yeah, just giving you guys a look at what I'm sending to PSA, and yeah, just kind of a random assortment today. But yeah, just kind of wanted to show what I got going out to PSA. I'll probably start doing these, and then when the sub comes back, we'll see, if I was pretty accurate, if I wasn't accurate, stuff like that. I'm sending kind of some random stuff. I did buy that big collection recently, and I'm gonna go over some things I'm sending out of that. First one, 92 score, Nolan Ryan. This card's actually like $100 as a 10. Looks pretty damn clean, so I'm hoping for a 10. I would imagine that's pretty close. I'd be off top to bottom a little bit, barely. But I think I could still score a 10 possibly, so. Then, yeah, let me go ahead and have this set up to where I can, yeah. All right, card number 1, Nolan Ryan. It's a nice card too, so. Another sick one. One you don't see very much. 1990 Pro Cards, Frank Thomas rookie. That's a sick one. That looks pretty sharp. 1990 Pro Cards. Yeah, that's a nice one. Beautiful card. Again, you don't really see this that often. Yeah, that's what kind of found that in the collection. A ton of other stuff, and that's the kind of stuff that just, it's kind of fun to send. Another one here. Chipper. I think this will jam. I mean, it's centered, it's clean, it looks good. Yeah, that's a 10. For sure. I've graded a lot of stuff like that, man. It's usually, those are pretty easy to see. Star Attractions, Verlander rookie. I don't know why it's all wonky in the card saver, but there we go. Star Attractions, Justin Verlander rookie. Pretty cool. I got a ton of cards to grade out of this collection. I barely made a dent. I mean, I probably have, I don't know, I could grade probably another 2,000 cards. I'm just trying to send an order out every couple of weeks, not out of the collection at least. I send an order about probably once a week. It's been maybe about once a week and a half lately, just because I've been so swamped, but yeah. 97 best, David Ortiz, Big Poppy rookie. Another one we found in the collection. Pretty cool card. Again, not one you see very often. So it's kind of the point of this here. We just want stuff that's rare. You don't see a whole lot, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. 2003 Topps Chrome, Penny Hardaway Black Refractor. Another cool one. Love the black refractors. As time goes on, these cards just keep getting more and more valuable. I'm stacking up on black refractors of good players like that. Another cool one. Topps Tribute, Eric Davis auto. Pretty sick one there. I have so many Eric Davis autos now. I'm just going to keep collecting him. Try to get as many as I can. And that's a sick card. 7 out of 30. Pretty cool card there, Eric Davis. That's probably an 8 or 9. But it's PC, and yeah. When it's PC, I don't care if it gets 8 or 9. That's, it's going to my collection. Fleer rookie. Fleer? Topps Ricky rookie. Probably going to get a 6 or 7. I'll go ahead and say 6. It's probably going to be a 6. Corners are a little touched on the back. Really clean card. Really, it's centered for a Ricky rookie. So, there's a little thing right here. The front of the corners aren't that bad. I think it's this corner's the one that's touched a little bit. But for the most part, this one should do pretty well. It could get a 7, most likely 6. I'm very happy with a 6. So yeah, I got a lot of cards to send really. Like I can just keep going. So all right, let's see what else we got here. Another one. I got this at a show in a quarter box. Elite Series, Doug Drabek. Not the player that I would send, but if you know anything about early 90s Don Russ, The Elite Series are super duper rare. This card in a 9 is like $200 or $100 or something. Got it for 50, like a quarter or 50 cents. I mean, that's just insanity. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Let's see what else we got here. I have a bunch more. I have a lot more modern that I'm not going to show in the video. There's probably another 100 cards that are all modern. We'll be here all day if I can start going through that. And it's kind of all the same stuff. So when I do these videos, I kind of want to just show you guys the cool stuff that you don't see every day is kind of what I want to show you guys. So, yeah. 07 Topps Jeter. It's got Mantle in the dugout. George Bush in the stands. That's a cool one. Probably a 9. But if this did pop a 10, this is a pretty big card. So, always be hopeful. But the black corners, man, they're just tough to get a 10 on, man. I'd be lying if I said that they weren't. So that's probably one of the hardest cards to jam is a all black border one. Another cool one, 82 Topps Nolan Ryan. This one looks clean. Has like some print issues on the back. There's nothing you can do about that. But other than that, man, I mean, if it wasn't for that, I would say it could strike a 10. I really believe that. Other than that, corners are fine. There's nothing wrong with this card. Maybe this corner down here, but I think it looks... Yeah, the corner is kind of a little bit, so probably... I don't know. But it looks clean, though. Other than that, but, PSA, as long as one corner's not really jacked, it's just one corner. Sometimes they'll hook it up, so... I'm hoping for a 9. I think a 9's like $150 or something. Or $100 or something. I just know... I know it's worth it, so... I send like pretty much everything bulk for the most part. The higher levels, I don't know. I just do better off bulk, really. Make them, in my opinion, make them charge you pretty much, Because a lot of times they're not going to upcharge you and you're paying for a higher service for no reason. Unless you're in a hurry, I don't know. But I always make them pay. This one, I don't know. This one's going to... Oh, on the Ryan, I'm thinking 9 probably. Standouts, Skybox Premium Jordan. Not really a card that I probably should be grading. Obviously, you can see the paper loss. There's nothing I can do for that. Nothing at all. But I'm hoping to maybe, if somehow I'm lucky, get an 8. There's no way to get to 9 probably. But I can't sell this card, online or at a show and not disclose it. And really, frankly, this card ain't worth shit unless it's graded. So... I mean, it's probably $50, $60 card. I'm hoping for an 8. 7 would even be all right. Yeah. Hopefully, I get the 8. I guess we'll see. I'm going to say it'll probably get a 7. So, here's another one. Another Jordan here. Another sick Jordan. Scoring Magnets. This is kind of a banger. Very nice card. Corner up here. I worked on it a little bit, but... This corner down here is a little white too. It's just Fleer metal, man. This will probably get an 8. I'm hoping for an 8. If it gets an 8, I'll be very happy. If it gets a 7, I will be really discouraged on the Jordans. I mean, it looks clean enough to get an 8, and if it gets an 8, I'm happy. If it gets a 7, I'm depressed. I mean, I'll still profit on a 7, so it's pretty nice when you can still profit on a 7. So definitely not complaining. I have a couple more here. Couple more Jordans to go through. All right. 1996 EX Jordan. It's a pretty clean one. It looks pretty good. I think it does. Nothing really wrong with it on the front. Corners look good. This corner's a little white, barely. But it really looks clean. Turned around and it had something like in here. I got it off for the most part, but I couldn't get it off all the way. Other than that, it looks very, very, very clean. EX is just a really tough set, man. You got this. This is what usually gets you. Something in there. Around his body is what really gets you there. They're just tough on it. They're really tough, especially on the window here. And it's just tough. An 8 in this set's pretty good. I mean, I've sent so many Kobe rookies in this set, and I've gotten 6, 7, 8s. I've scored 1-9 on the Kobe in my life, and I've probably graded 20 of them probably. I think this will get an 8 or 9. I would say 8 for sure. I think it'll get an 8. It's pretty damn clean. I would bet money on an 8 probably. If I had to bet money, I would say 8. So, and another Jordan here. Another really nice Jordan. This one, if it gets a good grade, this is a banger. Warp Speed Jordan. Kind of a banger here. Corner's a little white. Just barely. But not bad, really. Beautiful Jordan. This one I'm going to say 8 or 9. I'm probably saying 8, 8.5. PSA did half grades. I say it's a good candidate for 8.5. But with Jordan, man, they're just so tough. It's such a beautiful card. It really is. Like, Warp Speed's probably one of my favorite parallels. I don't know why they're so tough on Jordan anymore, but man, his cards are just the best. Like, look at that shine. That is a beautiful card. I cleaned it up real nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Yeah, so I'm going to say definitely probably 8 on this one. That looks super clean. 8.5. I'd go 8.5. I'd go 8.5. But it's clean. It's real clean. Look at that. Goodness. You can look at Jordans all day. Yeah, that's a sick ass card, man. Alright, I do have a few modern I'll show. One of my buddies, he wanted me to put a couple of his up here, so. Cosmic Jalen Hurts. That's a cool one. Just really OC. He wanted me to show this. It's really OC, man. Probably an 8. I just think centering alone, you're gonna be looking at an 8. I mean, it's bad, but it is a cool card, and it is Jalen Hurts, so can't really complain with that. And this one, Jalen Hurts, white. This is probably a 9. Beautiful card though, man. If it got a 10, that's a banger. I would say 9. These patch autos are tough. Rookie patch auto Hurts though. The corners aren't even bad on it. I did some work on this top one, but I mean it looks good. The surface is clean. I mean, just a beautiful card. Hopefully that gems. I'm gonna say 9. Definitely a 9. We're gonna get into some vintage here for a minute. Yeah, let's go over the vintage. I'm sending the vintage to PSA. Sometimes I send to SGC. It just depends. Today I'm going to go PSA on these. And we'll go ahead and do some grading. Some thoughts on the grading as well. So, alright. I'm sending some different stuff this time. I don't normally send stuff like this, but I am this time. 71, Bobby Grich. I think this is his rookie card, actually. Found this in the collection. This is a rookie card. Really clean, man, for a 71. These are just so tough that, like, the corners aren't super white. This one's pretty clean. I think it'll get a 6 or 7. I'm hoping for 7. I really am. I know it's OC, but I'm hoping for 7. It needs to be a 7 for it to even be worth it. But it is his rookie, and he was a really good player. If you haven't ever looked up his stats, take a look. He really was pretty tough. He's not a guy people talk about too often, but yeah, he has really good stats. 70 Paul Warfield. I mean, it's just, legend player. Badass. Dolphins, Browns. Wait, was he? No, he wasn't the Browns, was he? Just straight Dolphins, I think. Badass card. Look how clean that is, man. 1970. Bad man right there, Paul Warfield. I'm gonna say on that one 7. 7 all day. It's just too clean. I think it gets to 7. 59 Dobie, beautiful card. Hoping for a 5 here. Could get a 6, but I think it gets the 5, just the top to bottom, off center, and man, it looks so clean. Other than that, though, really. I mean, it is just so sharp. It's sharp. The back's good. The back's like not even super off center. Top to bottom it is, but look at the back of it. It looks beautiful. The corners are nice. 59. This is his last card as well. Dude was mashing in his career, though. You see his stats. He's in the Negro Leagues for a while, too. He's just a bad man. He really was. think that completes my player run for Larry Doby as well. I have every one of his cards now, so that's actually really cool. So pretty happy with that. I'm gonna say 5. Like I said, if PSA was really popular doing subgrades, I'd probably go 5.5 on that one. But it's just not something that they do. Jackie Jensen, pretty cool card there. I don't know why I wanted to grade this so bad. I just did, yeah. Jackie Jensen. I don't know. I've watched that, like the 50s home run derby show. I've seen it a couple times, and I don't know. I just really wanted to grade this kind of, so I'm going to probably a 4. Off chance at 5. This corner probably will hold it back to a 4. But yeah, freaking beautiful card. Hopefully it gets the 5. That would be amazing, but I'm hopeful with the 4. I don't think it's really worth a whole lot. Just wanted to add to the PC. 62 Billy Williams. That's why I got Billy Williams on the screen there. This is kind of a Billy Williams submission almost. 62. And there's the 61, his rookie. This one's the rookie cup. It looks pretty clean. Top to bottom. It's pretty rough. Might come back trimmed. I don't know. Card does seem kind of small. Super centered. Like a left to right. Just top to bottom is kind of weird. The back looks really clean. Hoping that this gets a 6, personally. I mean, I think a 6 is, unless it gets miscut, I think it has a shot at a 6. So 6 would be nice on the Billy Williams. Next one, Bill White rookie, guy that might make the Hall. Pretty cool one there. 59 Bill White. It's got a little stain over here. This is a card I want to have graded. I had it for a little bit. Just want to have it graded in case he does make the Hall. It'll already be graded, and yeah, add it to my little Hall of Fame rookie collection. So pretty cool one there. Probably a 4. A 5 would be great, but I could almost bet money it's probably a 4, especially with the little stain it has on it. So just another PC one here, 69 or 68. Sorry, Tony Perez. Really clean card. Just OC left to right. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that. The back's pretty clean. It has a little stain there. Just a little itty bitty stain. I tried getting it out. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't that deep. This is not a super valuable card. I don't care. I just want it slabbed to have one in my PC for my player run of Tony Perez. So I don't give a shit. I don't want to put in the work to try to fix it. So this is fine. Probably a 4. Let's shoot for a 4. So yeah, 4 would be nice here. 4.5 even would be greater or better. I mean, so hopefully a 4 on the Tony. I'll take that. I could probably buy one on eBay for cheaper, but I don't know. So it's just kind of fun sending shit in that you've had for a while, and whenever it's your card, it just, the sentimental value of grading it is better than just buying one off eBay, obviously. 74 Ken Griffey Sr. rookie card. Pretty cool card there. Clean as hell too. It really is clean. Super clean Griffey rookie. OC. It's got this little something in the paint up there. Looks like a little bubble, but it's not. Probably a 6. I think it's gonna get the 6. So a 6 would be nice. I don't know. Like, that's another one that's just PC that I don't think is worth it. But why would I? Like, it's probably like I'll probably break even on that card. So I could probably, buy it for what I pay. I don't know. Like, I'll grade it, but I could probably have paid the same amount to buy the card already graded than it would cost to grade it. Probably. It's probably pretty close. So I don't know, but I still just want to grade it. So just because I have it already, I don't know. It just makes sense. Warren Spahn. This one's pretty beat up. White back. Pretty sick card though. Really beat up. It's got paper loss. It's got a little bit of everything. I'm gonna say 3. I mean, I just don't see it getting much higher. This is a beautiful card. Top to bottom, it's centered. Left to right, it's close. A little close. I mean, it's not super bad. Again, probably PSA 3. I'm okay with that though. It's not the most clean card that I have in this order, but yeah, it'll be fine. As long as it gets to 3, I'll be pretty happy. 68 Billy Williams. Like I said, there's a little bit of a Billy Williams order here. 68. Another good one. I'm hoping for a 7 or 8. 7 would be nice. The penny sleeves I had to cut it for some reason because I ran out of my normal ones earlier. On the last 3 or 4 cards, I just cut the corners off and I just dealt with it like that. So 7 on the Billy. That's clean. I mean, it is sharp. So sharp. Next one, 59 Elston Howard. Really clean one there. Look how clean that is. It looks so good. It looks so amazing. Top corner's a little got something on it, but it's not bad. It's like the only thing wrong with this damn card. So I'm gonna say 6. Probably 6. I guess we'll see. Hopefully Elston does get a 6 because it would not be worth it otherwise. So some of these aren't worth it. Sometimes they are. I don't know. I had a weird order here, so of stuff that I wanted to send, and now we're getting into the good stuff, kind of. 65 Clemente, pretty nice. Just really OC on this one. Back looks amazing. Has a little corner issue up there, but everything else is beautiful. Bob Clemente, I'm gonna say 5. I hope he does not get the miscut. I don't know. Hopefully they don't do that. But 5, I would think. If they do a qualifier, it could get a 7 miscut, maybe, or a 6 miscut. I hope not, though. I really hope not. I hope it just gets to 5 and we're in there, you know. I don't know. That would be sad. Speaking of Clemente, this is not my big banger order. I do have a big banger order coming back from SGC. That'll be here soon. Probably in the next couple of days. I hope it's about to pop. So hopefully I do good on that. And yeah, hopefully I do good. And it has a lot of good cards in it. And I will definitely be doing the reveal on that. So another 65 Clemente, just off top to bottom. God, these are beautiful though, man. They said the 65s. I've got so many of these cards. I probably have 10 of these of the 65. This one's probably gonna get a 6, I would think. Yeah, it's pretty close. Could get a 5 just based off centering in the back of the corners, but the front corners look good. Up here it's because the top, the penny sleeve I used, but probably a 6 on that one. Put it in stone for me. I hope I get a 6 on that. That would be a nice one. That would be beautiful. So let's see what else we got here. All right, 60. I think that's 66. Ernie Banks. That's a nice one. I have this card in a 7, but I don't know. I got it for cheap, man. I just wanted to send it off, so probably a 6. If it gets a 6, I'll be happy with that. It's an OC. It's really OC. So yeah, a 6 sounds good to me. Let's see what else we got here. Here's this one. 68 Tom Seaver. Really, in my opinion, this should be his rookie card because I don't like when it's a split card like that. But super clean 68 Seaver. I mean, it has a few little issues, but man, it is beautiful. That's a beautiful 68. I mean, I'm hoping for the 5. If he got the 6, I would be super happy. I mean, it really is beautiful. So it's a little OC. But man, other than that, this is a sharp card. It really, truly is. So hopefully 6. We're going to say 5, though. So 5 I'll be okay with. Next one. 66 Bob Gibson. I don't really normally buy his cards, really. I don't know why. I just don't really like buying his cards. I don't know. Sometimes I mean, I think he's a great pitcher. I just don't think his stats really, you know, I don't know. I think his stats just don't really match up, in my opinion. So I just don't really buy a lot of his stuff. I mean, he had good stats, but I mean, price-wise, I don't know. I don't know. I just have trouble buying him sometimes. Beautiful card. I mean, if it wasn't for this top left corner, I mean, I would probably say, oh my gosh, you know, this is an 8. or a 7, you know, 7 something, you know. But this corner, man, I don't know. I would say 6. If he gets a 6, we'll be all right. Sorry, upside down there. I'll be okay with a 6. 6 would be great. That'd be nice. If we got a 7, that would be sick, but probably not. It is off the top to bottom. So last card I'm going to show today. I still have some more I might add to this. So when we get the graded cards, when these get graded, I might have an extra 1 or 2 I might add, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. 65 Aaron, beautiful card. It's got a little corner ding. Just something I can't really do nothing with. I mean, I've done my best on it, and probably a 4, maybe even a 3 potentially. I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna be hopeful on this one because I really want to squeeze a 4 out. But I think that corner is just too much to make it for it to be a 4. I think this is gonna just keep it a 3, and it's really a shame because a 65 and a 4 is way better than a 3. So, but pretty sick card. Let's say 4. Let's just be hopeful here, and hopefully me hoping, I speak it into existence. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I should have that SGC order popping soon and coming in, and yeah, should be here anytime. Cards on the stands, just Joey Votto, logo fracture orange to 25, Stan the Man and a 5, Venezuela Lou Brock and a 3. This one's pretty sick. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this one. Johnny Bench Captain's Cloth 101 Superfractor. That's a fucking monster. Freaking monster. Sorry, guys. Isn't that a monster? Isn't that a banger? Like, seriously, is that not a beauty right there? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Well, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to try to keep posting as much as I can. So thank you, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this.